Rate of change example 2. Jenna decides to breed and sell Siamese fighting fish. The cost associated can be mapped by the following function. C of x is 0.5x cubed minus 5x squared plus 4x plus 50, where the cost is in dollars and x is the number of fish bred and sold. Each fish is sold for $20. We want to determine an expression for the profit function and simplify the answer. Well, the profit is always going to be equal to the revenue, that's the amount of money you get, take away the cost. So let's suppose that she sells X fish. If each fish is being sold for 20, the money received will be 20 times X. If you sell 10 fish, you're going to get $200, $20 each. Then we've got to take away the cost, which is 0.5x cubed minus 5x squared plus 4x plus 50. So that's going to be 20x. Take away 0.5x cubed plus 5x squared minus 4x minus 50. So that's going to give us minus 0.5x cubed plus 5x squared plus 16x, take away 50. Now we want the profit made when 8 fish are sold. So that's just going to be simply P of 8. So all we need to do is substitute 8 into this expression just here. So we'll bring in the calculator to do that. So that's going to be negative 0.5 multiplied by 8 cubed plus 5 multiplied by 8 squared plus 16 multiplied by 8, take away 50. That gives me $142. The profit made on the 8th fish sold. So it's just when we sell the 8th fish. To get that, if we take away the profit on 7 fish, that will give us the profit on the 8th one. So start by doing profit of 7. And all we need to do is go through on the calculator and change the 8s to 7s. And that gives me 135.50. So the profit on the 8th fish sold is just going to be 142, take away 135.50, which is $6.50. Determine the marginal profit when x is 11. So that's just a case of calculating p dashed of 11. So substituting in and calculating, and I think I've already done the calculation on the calculator, so let's just bring up the calculator. And it's negative 55.5. So remember that that's money, so that's negative $55.50. Explain what your answer to 1 means. Well, actually, this is an estimate of the, in this case, it's going to be a loss, so it's going to be the profit made on the manufacture and sale. Well, in actual fact, it's not a manufacturer in this case. It very often is in these questions, but it's a breeding in this case because she's doing the Siamese fighting fish. Breeding and sale of the next item. So this was 11, so this would be the 12th item. Negative implies that we're actually making a loss.